I've been pretty good.
Yeah? Because I know your birthday's coming soon.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Joseph was he was there today, but he didn't really say anything.
Seriously? Like,
yeah, he just ignores that girl.
Oh.
Like, he used to talk to her a lot, like,
Before?
damn near, like, simping, even though he claims other people simp.
Yeah. Again, he's a hypocrite.
Yeah.
He's a fucking hypocrite. But, did you talk to him about Laura or not yet?
Well, Laura?
Yeah, like, did you talk to him about, like, if yeah.
Yeah, because I only saw him a few times today.
Oh, he didn't talk to you?
Because he was outside. No, because he was outside.
Oh,
and I was
okay.
inside, so I didn't really have, like, time to talk to him.
Oh, okay.
But, yeah, I mean, like, when was this? Like, Wednesday or Tuesday? That was the last time he was, like, complaining about him.
Yeah.
Complaining about, like, the girl and
Danny.
Oh, yeah, I did tell you, right? That Danny.
Yeah. Danny.
Produce? Yeah, he's actually her boyfriend.
Well.
Yeah, he went.
Go ahead.
Yes, he was, like, sad. He even, like, what's his name? Joseph was even telling me, I bet, like, he paid her to be with her.
What the fuck? That's stupid. He's fucking stupid.
Because how can she go with someone like him and not with someone like me? Like,
yeah. Again, anybody who calls himself a fucking alpha is not an alpha. Like, if he has to prance around and say that shit, then he's not that. Like, dead ass. He is not a fucking alpha. Because no fucking alpha goes around saying that they're one. They just are. You know?
Yeah.
Again, it's like what we discussed. Andrew Tate would be so fucking disappointed in him.
For sure.
Yeah.
Yeah, he was talking about girls, you know. I already told you, right? That.
Yeah. He kept complaining about them, saying like, "Oh, what's wrong with women these days? Like, why are they always going for beta men and not magnificent alphas and shit like that?"
I almost laughed when he said that, bro. Because I heard it from the girl that he said that, but when I heard it from his mouth,
yeah,
I almost laughed, bro.
I mean, look, if he wants to be this way, that's his fucking fault, you know. Besides, it's like what Laura said. I thought I changed him, but in reality, I just made him more stubborn.
No, he was also, like, complaining about the guys there that work there.
Yeah. Yeah, because I knew...
Yeah, he was like, I'm too good for this place. Like, I'm at another level and all these beta boys that work here.
He can say that, but the more he keeps going on about it, like, we actually know he has small BP energy. I mean, even though, he keeps talking about his fucking dick. Like, he can't fucking last long.
Yeah, an alpha doesn't have to say they're an alpha all the time.
Yeah. But damn, I was really hoping you talked to him about the Laura thing.
Yeah, bro, I didn't see him that much this week, bro.
Has he called you or texted you at all?
No. I actually forgot to tell him today. Like, I should have told him that, like, hey, that's all going with Laura. And,
yeah.
I should have told him that, but I just forgot because I was doing freaking go backs and they was, like, pretty busy. So I forgot to tell him because he was outside pushing carts around.
Was he throwing them still?
Throwing them? No, he just has, like, this straight, like, pissed off face.
Of course he does. Of course he does. And how about that? At least he finally stopped talking about me much. You know?
Yeah.
Which, I'll take that, because seriously, his fucking ass was annoying with that shit. Like, again, fucking get over it. I fucked Laura, like, fucking get over it. Seriously, he couldn't fucking get over it for shit.
Yeah.
Fucking weird ass. Still, I mean, it's whatever, you know.
Yeah, I almost, oh my god, when he said that.
Yeah. Still, I mean, it is.
Yeah, sometimes he takes his shirt off when he's in the break room.
Yeah.
And he just looks himself in the mirror, he's like, see, like, this is what, like, high quality men look like. And he's like, does this shit.
I mean, he's still skinny as fuck, man. He's still fucking skinny as shit. So, and plus, he wants to be fit, but he has no idea of, like, what exactly he wants to look like.
Yeah, then, he told me that I should hang out with him, go to his gym, and because he said we'll make you a better man, like a good, like a high quality. He said, hey, we'll make you a real man. He said we'll make, instead of they'll make you a real man, he's like, we'll make you a real man.
Yeah. He always goes on about being a freaking man this and man that. You know, he really clings catches on to the internet the internet's perception of what it means to be man. You know.
I bet you he listens to all the like alpha men podcasts.
No, he does. Like he does. Like when I was still talking with him, like he would show me like all the podcasts and everything that he'd fucking go on.
Yeah. There's a lot of quote unquote alpha men that are too insecure, like podcasts and stuff.
Mm-hmm. I know. And he's a fucking punk ass himself. But I want to tell you the job. I already told you how the whole thing goes, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, so Monday will be our last day of cleaning up that warehouse that they're at, and then after that, they're gonna put me to training into the thing that I'm supposed to be trained as. You know, so they're gonna put me to that. They told me it's not that hard, and that they told me about this place is that they know how Select is, where it's like, okay, the jobs that they'll give me, it's like, okay, I'll either, you know, it's like they'll since they hire me on directly, like since they tell me like I don't have to do interview, I can just go straight in. Yeah. Since I'm gonna have that, then they'll since I usually have that, then like they'll just like let me go for a short, you know, they'll let me go after a short time. Yeah. The guy who interviewed me, he told me straight up like, no, they're not gonna do that to me, because like if they hire me on, they're gonna fucking hire me on.
Wait, so all they're having you do is help them clean up? Like,
well, only for this week, and then next week, then we're gonna actually do what I was supposed to do. You know, it's just because the timing of everything and all that. That's why I was there like that.
Is this also a temp or is it?
I mean, I could no. This is more of a direct thing, you know, because what they told me, like, they rarely ever let anyone go. You know, they're not like how other places like with Select are, where they just let people go for the smallest of reasons. You know, they have more leeway like that. This place, no, nothing like that. If I'm in, I'm in for a long ass time. Like they told me fucking straight. If I'm gonna be in there, I'm gonna be in there. You know.
You like it or what?
I think it's okay so far. Hold on.
Like the co-workers, like how do you see them? Like, well, yeah, I think you have to be there long enough to know how they are.
Yeah, I have to be there a little bit longer, but from the little bit I have seen, it's like okay, I kind of get more of an idea.
It's no females. Like
no, they're actually
is it all guys or what?
No. There is a surprising amount of females in there. Okay, so I'm gonna get into more of what they told me in there. Okay. Yeah. So like I said, they don't really let people go. The only time they've ever let people go is when some of the guys who have gone in there have made a lot of sexual comments about the women that are in there, because there's a surprising amount of women in there. At least in one of the warehouses that they have, because they have a bunch of them in that area. It's in the it's actually just right next to the Burbank Airport. Yeah. Right, you know, it's behind the area where the Ardwin Freight is. You know, which is right across the street from the airport.
It's a longer drive.
Yeah, and it's traffic going there and then traffic coming back. Like, there's just a shit ton of traffic.
Do you use the freeway or do you use like?
No. I have to use the freeway. Yeah. I have to use the freeway because of the time. I have to use the freeway. Yeah. So I go and then so I go and I do all that. But at least the pay, this job is paying me higher than the other ones. I'm getting paid $19 an hour, which is pretty high. Mm-hmm. Again, even more so than all the other jobs I've had. You know, that's honestly the highest paid job I've had so far. You know, but I did that. You know, I'm gonna be doing more soon over there. And what else? They told me like most people who have gone have been because they called the agency or like, fuck it, I want to leave. The job is too far. It's too the pay's not good. You know, I feel like this job isn't worth it. Like, it's too boring, because they said that there'll be times where it's like, it's mostly boring where you don't really have much to do. And in the one warehouse where I did the interview in, like one of their buildings, they told me over there, it's pretty chilling. Like, you don't really get a lot of work orders, so you're mostly chilling out in there. But in the other one where I helped clean out, before that one, you'd be on your ass. Yeah. And they actually moved into a new building. I haven't seen it yet, but most likely I'm gonna stay at the main one where I did my interview and all that. Yeah. And I hope I get to, because from there, what they told me is that over there it's pretty relaxed. So yeah. So it shouldn't be that bad.
I mean, I did it before, bro.
Oh.
I'm sure there must be some pretty attractive girls in.
No,
if someone, like, I'm not advocating for guys making comments like that, but if like guys are making comments like that must say like, hey, there must be some pretty cute girls in.
I mean, I guess. I mean, I did see some women, but I didn't really get much of a look at most of them. You know, Besides, this is still my first week. Like, this is gonna be my second week going in there.
Yeah.
So I'll get more of a feel of what it's like when I'm in there. You know.
Yeah.
But yeah, it is what it is. But yeah, that's what they told me. I don't leave unless I say I want to leave. Unless I tell the agency, hey, I'm done with this place. Can you find me something else?
Yeah.
Then I'm out. You know. But overall, dude, yeah, I'm not gonna be let go from that place the way I was in other warehouses I was in.
Yeah.
It's only when I say I want to leave that I'll be
Yeah.
let go. You know, only when I say so.
Like, what if you fuck up though? Like what the
I'd have to.
like, what the
No. I'd have to really like the work they did. Like, I'm not gonna really fuck up on this one. It's like it's only if I make sexual harassment. You know, if I do any kind of sexual harassment.
So even if like you use a machine and you like drop the whole
No.
thing,
They're gonna train me well. They're gonna make sure I don't do anything like that. Like, they're gonna really, really train me.
Yeah.
You know, they even said they're gonna certify me. I'm gonna be forklift certified.
Yeah.
So yeah, you know, there's gonna be that going on, but it's fine. Besides, 19 an hour, that's solid pay, and
For how many hours a day?
I'll be working. It's a full-time job. It's 8 hours a day.
8
7
hours
to yes.
times 19. How much is it?
That's like 100. No, I think that's like 152 bucks. I think it is. Hold
day?
on. Hold on. Let me see. 19. Yeah, 152.
A day.
Yeah, a day times 5. That's 760 bucks right there in 1 week.
Yeah.
And I did a little bit of overtime this week on Monday on my first day. I had some overtime, but that's because they were trying to get all the work, you know, to cleaning it out. They wanted to get it out as soon as possible because they wanted to get it done quickly. But they overestimated it, they underestimated it, so we couldn't do it. We couldn't get it done this week.
Yeah.
We wanted to.
Yeah.
Yeah. So that's been fun.
Hey, so you said that next Saturday we're going to Juan's?
Yeah. Oh, that's a good thing we're on that topic right now. That's a good thing
Yeah,
we're on
because you
that
said you were going to talk about that, so I was like,
Okay. So, you said you want to pay for it, right?
oh, the handwriting?
Yes.
I'm still thinking about it, but I'm not like, yes. Like, let's do
Okay.
it.
If you do it, it is going to be a bit pricey. I will tell you that right now.
No,
And-
I'll tell him, like, if when I make my mind, like, all right, like...
Okay. Also, there is one thing you're going to have to do. If you do it. Like, if you decide to go through with it. And I'm just telling you this right now. Just don't think anything less of it. It's just because that way he gets much more accurate reading. Only thing you have to do, you're going to have to take off your shirt when you do it.
My shirt.
Yeah. So that way he can, like, get more of a feel. Trust me, he's not trying to be sus. It's nothing like that.
I know.
It's just so that way he can connect more with your mind and like your aura and your spirit. So that way he gets more of a feel of what's coming for you. And he gives you a lot more detail in that. And it'll still be the palm stuff as well. He'll still be doing that, but it'll also be
I
doing
kind of want to tell him, like, more, because he already told me, like,
yeah.
a year and a half from now, like that.
Yeah.
I want to be more, like, if I do it, I want to be more in, like, between now and then, like,
Yeah.
But
yeah, that's what he told me.
Yeah.
So if you do it, it's 120 bucks. I could put in 20, but that's as much as I can go. Especially because this week with this check, I'm gonna be using it to pay my phone insurance and car bill, pay my credit card, and pay for my oil change because I need to get that done. On the Friday, if we do hang out on Friday, after work, I'm gonna go to Jiffy Lube to get the oil change done, and then when it's done, then I'll go get you. If you're available that day.
Wait, wasn't Jiffy Lube the one that tried to rip you off?
Yeah,
like,
but
what if they try to rip you off with the oil?
No. I'll just tell them, like, I got it done somewhere else, and then they're not gonna worry about it. It's fine. I'll just tell them, like, I got it done somewhere else. Don't worry about it. All I want is just an oil change because they really they do their oil change, and, like, when they change the air filters and all that they do really good.
Yeah, like yeah, they need to tell you because $900 for the AC and stuff.
And all it was just a fuse issue. It wasn't anything serious.
You should ask them, like, the price and everything before. Like, what if they do it? They're like, oh, it's $500 or something.
Yeah, exactly. Because what they gave me was just an estimate. It wasn't the actual full-on price.
Yeah.
But, like, yeah, that's what I'm gonna do when I get to Jiffy Lube. Is that I'm gonna get my oil change, and then that's it. And then Saturday we're gonna be going early, so I'm gonna need you to wake up early. I'll actually be going early this time. I won't be dragging it out like I did last time. Okay. Which, sorry again about that.
What?
But yeah. How about when we went to go up there, and then I dragged it on a little bit longer than it was supposed to.
I don't get it.
No, remember for the sleepover?
Yeah.
And I told you I was going to be coming at a certain time, but then I came later. Especially because Kyle wanted to get picked up first.
Yeah.
Oh. Did you already put in your request for those days?
Yeah.
Okay, good.
December 27th. Yeah,
27,
I already
28,
did it. I just need to wait for the approval.
Okay. I gotta talk to Kyle too. I gotta talk to Kyle if he fucking answers me.
Yeah, he has. I mean, unless he has something else planned for that day, like he shouldn't have an excuse. Like you're telling him like almost
2 months.
a little bit more than 2 months in advance.
Exactly.
Yeah.
I'll talk to him. But yes, that's the thing I wanted to tell you.
Yeah.
If you do the reading, it's gonna be 120, and you gotta take your shirt off, and that's it. But he won't do anything sus. Okay, I swear he won't do anything sus.
I know. It's just more than the palm. Like
it's just to get a feel of your entire spirit, your energy, your overall aura. It's to get a feel of that.
Yeah.
You know. Did you do the egg thing he told you?
I haven't.
Okay, I'm gonna talk with him about that.
I want to. I'm thinking of like if I should do it. Like, oh no, but I have to sleep, huh? Like at night.
Yeah, I'll talk to him about it the next time, because yesterday, when I was on the phone, is because I was on the phone with him, and I had to talk to him. I wanted to get some stuff, discussed with him and everything. Yeah. But yeah, we that's what we're gonna. That's that's gonna be the plan for Saturday. So if you do it, you should really consider it. And
yeah. I'm thinking about like, or if not, like next Saturday, I could just do it on December 20th.
Yeah, only that. Yeah, but we'll yeah, but if you can't do it, like if you can't do it, Saturday,
I'm still thinking about it.
Okay, but I'm just letting you know that's the price, and that's the one thing you have to do. That's it. Yeah. We're not asking for anything else. Yeah. But that's what I wanted to tell you. So I already let him know that we're going for Saturday, next Saturday. So but we're gonna go early this time.
So you said we're going to a Chinese place, but you're saying that he doesn't want Chinese, or what? What did you say?
Yeah, he's pretty much done with Chinese food ever since I threw up. Like ever since that day, it's like he can't even stomach it. I remember before he used to be like,
yeah, he really liked rice bowl.
Yeah, he used to love like fucking egg rolls and all that. And then ever since I got drunk and I threw up on the floor, like. It completely died out for him.
I mean, I still like Chinese food. For me, it just kind of like went away.
Yeah. No, I get it.
But I guess for him, like it's gonna take a lot longer for him.
Yeah. No. It will. He even said like he'll get over it. He just needs some time. More than I thought he was going to. But then again, I threw up. Which honestly. I didn't even think I was going to throw up, but then again, I should have been more smart about it, because seriously, I drink a lot.
But
go ahead.
Why didn't you just hold it in, like even if you're about to throw up, like just cover your mouth and run to
I didn't think because I did feel it, but it didn't feel as bad as I thought it was going to. But when I start to feel the throat coming out, I was just like, I couldn't do it. I couldn't hold it in. Yeah. So I just let it out. I just let it out right there. But I, for one, don't want to get that fucking shit-faced ever again. That was horrible. If I had drank any more, I could have gotten alcohol poisoning.
Yeah, like imagine Juan's mom was in the living room, right? And you like throw up right there.
Yeah. No, that would be horrible. That would be fucking horrible. But, it is what it is. Still.
So what other like eating spots is there in Bakersfield? Since Juan doesn't want Chinese.
He mostly wants like Cane's or the burger. Yeah, either Cane's, the burger place, the pizza joint we went to.
Oh yeah. This time I'm gonna get a medium. Which one did you get?
For what?
For the pizza. Like if we get pizza.
I just got a medium.
Yeah, I'll get that one.
Yeah, if we go, but there is a burger joint he told me he wanted to go to as well. That's like on the other side of town, like in the north. Yeah. So he might want to go there, so we might go there. It's one I've never been to, but we'll see. We'll see when we get there. We still got plenty of time. Even though I honestly wanted to go to this place called Panda Walk because I haven't been there in.
Panda Walk.
Yeah. It's basically like okay Chinese food, but the flavor is honestly a bit better. It's actually
same
way better.
Portions, like.
Not massive, but it's still pretty big.
Yeah.
Bigger than Panda Express. I'll tell you that much. But it's a bit more like chopped spoon. But the in terms of portions, but the overall quality is way better.
Yeah, because Panda Express is a scam, bro.
I know
They charge you more and they give you a lot less.
Yeah, honestly, like Panda Express really fell. Even the flavor isn't
Yeah.
really as good as it used to be. Like
Yeah.
I remember before the pandemic, Panda was amazing, and then over time after the pandemic, it's like it just slowly fell off. Honestly.
No, because me and my dad had coupons from Panda Express.
Yeah.
And even with the coupons, they were disappointed in the portions they were putting.
Yeah. Oh man. Still,
My dad was like, what the fuck?
Yeah. Yeah.
Pinches careros.
I know, right?
Yeah, he was saying, like,
But still, I mean, I don't really go to Panda Express anymore, honestly. Like every here and there, yeah. But Panda, I try to
yeah,
avoid.
the only reason we went is because we had coupons.
Yeah, and also my mom actually before she left, she asked Estuardo, my brother. No, she asked me to go pick her and Estuardo up some food because Estuardo stayed the night before he went to go drop her off.
Yeah.
So he stayed the night and then he dropped her off at the airport.
Yeah.
You know, he dropped her off at the airport. Her car is still here, like it's still here. But I just keep an eye on it every here and there. I go out to see, okay, is it still good? It's still good. Okay, so and then afterwards I go from there. Yeah. Oh man, but yeah, I'm gonna be. Oh yeah, also another thing, I'm gonna be going back to school in spring semester, February 10th.
Yeah, I'm looking. Yeah, me too, bro. I'm probably gonna go back.
Yeah, which means this job I have is only gonna be for a bit because I'm gonna go back because
Are
if I
you gonna still do part time or just go to college or school, whatever?
No, I'm gonna have to look into going part time if I get it. You know, if I do when I do leave because if I do leave because well, I want to go back to school and I want to go. But if I go back, I'm only gonna take one class just to get myself like back into the feel of it all. Considering I've been gone for a very long time, and I probably won't get financial aid considering my GPA was below a 2.0.
Did you owe debt?
Did I what?
Owe debt?
No, I don't know anything.
Because I did, but I don't know because I heard that they were like, can I say? That they were like a forgiveness or some shit like debt.
Forgiveness loan?
Yeah, some shit. Yeah,
Forgiveness loan, yeah. Forgiveness
so I need to ask if like my debt's like gone or. But I went I went yesterday, but the freaking office was already closed because it went like around 2.
Yeah.
But it was already closed, so I need to go on Monday or Tuesday.
Oh, I got you there, man. But yeah, no, that's I'm going back to school. I'm gonna go back. And this time I actually have to go back because I can't be doing jobs like this forever. And I don't want to be stuck doing jobs forever. But this time I have to actually really get myself in check. So
I'm not like, what are you getting at In-N-Out 3x3?
yeah, with the animal
I'm
stuff.
gonna get that too because the only thing I ate today was I drank a cup of coffee. Well, I drank coffee from McDonald's.
Yeah, the only thing I really had today was sweets because I left my house a little late because I went to go hang out with Jessica and Lucas from my Bible study group.
Yeah.
I hung out with them. I was there for them until like 2 when I had to go to my dentist appointment.
Yeah.
Then afterwards I left their place and then I went to the parking lot for the dentist. I waited there. I was there for about an hour.
Yeah.
And then afterwards I did my cleaning and then I left. But yeah.
Yeah, all I had was a coffee, bro.
Seriously?
Yeah.
Bruh. Yeah, I didn't even get to drink coffee in the morning because like I left my house a little bit later, than I was supposed to, and I didn't have time for breakfast. So, but luckily, the one of the guys.
Are we getting coffee like today or not?
I don't know. Do you want coffee?
Maybe. I don't know.
I mean, because if not, then because the Starbucks is still there.
Yeah.
Remember, because around there that'll be the Starbucks. So we can just go from it right there.
Yeah, just go there.
Yeah.
But sucks that Crumble's menu is not that good.
Yeah, hopefully this coming week. Like also, if we do hang out Friday, then maybe we can get it on that day. Maybe that's the only thing we can spend on is just that, and then oh yeah. But your birthday. Oh yeah, that's actually something I wanted to discuss with you. I'm only giving you a little bit. Juan's gonna talk to the rest of you. I'm only giving you a small preview.
Saturday?
No.
Or,
It's 27th. The 27th we're gonna do it because this Saturday we might do the reading and we overall just want to have more fun.
Yeah.
So we're just gonna go. We're just gonna go with that from right there. But anyways, what I wanted to tell you about that whole post that you made and everything. Yeah, dude.
You read
screenshot
everything, right?
Yeah. look, remember what Juan told you. You really gotta stop being sad like that, dude. Like, you really gotta stop being letting yourself be depressed like that and posting stuff like that. Because look at that girl follows you. Do you want her to think less of you because of that? You know?
No, she actually text, because like lots of people say that I look younger than 25. She was like, "Don't worry, like you look good, like you look like you're in your like 19 or something like that."
Yeah, you still look pretty young.
Yeah, you still look younger than 25. Like I don't think that would affect you and stuff like that. Yeah, but I don't know why like these depression like how can I say it?
That like the depression is getting to you.
Like depression bursts. I don't know how to describe it.
Yeah.
Like they just hit me sometimes, and I just do like stuff that when I'm not feeling as depressed, I'm like, why did I post that, or like why did I say that?
Yeah. Okay, so you might it might be more of a medical condition than anything else.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Well, still, Juan wants to talk to you about that, but we're gonna save that for the 27th.
Yeah.
Okay, just as far as you know, like we didn't talk about this.
Yeah, and I'm aware. I remember he told me like you need to find a way to
to really fix that.
Yeah.
You know, that's why we really gotta do a lot more together. And like he said, like not just go to the gym, but also like do more things. Like if you have to let it out, like we'll find a spot, an isolated place, and I'll bring something with us so that you can use it and you can take your frustration out on it the way you want to.
Yeah.
Okay. But all right.
But then I posted another one.
Yeah.
I'm like, right, but regardless of like what I say on the post or how I felt, I'm grateful that I have you guys, my family, and
we appreciate that,
like
man.
my friends.
No,
I included that girl on my friends because I consider her a friend. So
have you hung out with her yet?
Have I hung out?
Yeah.
No, I haven't.
Okay.
I mean,
yeah.
She has a plan, but I don't know when. Like, I need to talk to her.
Okay. I tried to get this one girl that I knew from my from that agency class that I told you about.
Yeah.
But I tried to get her, but she couldn't make it. She had something to do today, so it's just gonna be us 4 or us 3. It's gonna be an all guys night. That's something Abdin was also discussing as well. We gotta make more girlfriends, man, because we're mostly friends with guys.
Like,
you gotta make
girlfriends or female friends?
Like female friends. You know, and the guys were kind of going on about saying like, yeah, dude, we kind of need. We don't really need, but it's just like the only
female we had was Laura, but
she's out. Not to mention she's a fucking hoe bag.
Yeah, she wasn't a normal girl. Like
no. She was a fucking dude. She was a fucking hoe scumbag, and
she had ill intentions.
Hell of ill intentions from the start. Since day one, man. Since fucking day one. Okay.
Who shows where this guy is? This freaking car gonna like come out?
Yeah, no, I know. I just kind of overreacted. But anyways, Laura. Yeah, dude. I'm not gonna lie. I've been feeling very, very fucking horny lately. Like I just want to fuck right now. I think I might have a bit of a sex addiction problem as well, given how many times I've done it. And the boys have even talked to me about it, and they're like, Abdi told me as well, like, he feels like, okay, that there's nothing wrong with me wanting to have sex and all that, like, a lot, like, if I want to do that, that's fine, but maybe get it more in check, and also, like, to put my focus as well on the things that I'm supposed to do, that, there's nothing wrong with it, but that I've had my fun with it, considering that the last few years, I've really hoed around like a motherfucker.
Like freaking Laura, like she uses herself as a freaking sex object.
Cause she is one.
Yeah, like no, I mean I know all girls have like vaginas and stuff, but like her,
she's a different story.
Yeah.
Still, Laura, honestly, it is what it is with Laura.
Yeah.
Like it is what it is. I don't care. I don't care about Laura. I don't care about Laura. She was a terrible human being, and Yohanan even told me like that is why he warned me not to sleep with her, because he knew all of that was going to go down, because he saw it all coming. He knew how everything was going to play out, but I was the dumbass who had to go. But then again,
were you like did he do a handwriting, or did he just tell you like?
No, he did. a mix of that, and he did some deeper stuff with me. Like, I had to take my shirt off and I had to do a lot more.
Were you questioning him? Like, nah, I don't believe you, or like, where you just like kind of stayed quiet? And
no,
you were
I stayed quiet. I remember way before, like when he would tell me this stuff.
Yeah.
Without even doing hand readings, like he would tell me what I was going to see. I remember back in 2021, like 2020 to 2021, that's when he told me like everything that was, that's around the time when he told me about what I was going to be looking forward to in the future. That's when he told me about me getting COVID, my car accident. No, not my car accident. About me getting COVID, me getting 2 STDs, Abdi's car accident, that I was going to be going through some troubling times myself. Claudia's return and a few other things, and I told him for some of those that I didn't believe him, and lo and behold, he was right, and even down to other things as well. There are countless other things that he foretold that I didn't believe him on that are still coming true, like Isaiah, for instance. Like, he even told me Isaiah was going to put on weight, and look at that, when we met him, he did, because remember what he said, his heaviest was 280 and now he dropped to 250, and it wasn't even from exercise, it was just watching what he ate. That's all it really boiled down to.
So, like, even before you met Joseph and Laura, did he give you, like, a heads up? Like, oh, you're going to meet these 2 people, and did he say that?
Not that I remember. I mean, maybe. But I'll have to ask him again, and I'll have to really think on it. Because it could be, but I don't remember. I don't fully remember, honestly.
Yeah. You said that this reading was in 2021?
The ones that he told me back then, yeah. And then there were other stuff
that's before we met.
Yeah, way before we met.
Yeah.
And then 2022 and, other stuff. Like, he'd sprinkle in some stuff here and there.
Yeah.
I'm not going to lie, I do kind of miss living out here in Canyon Country.
Yeah.
Only because I get to come around here, and this is a pretty nice area. I like it.
Yeah.
So I do kind of miss it from time to time.
Yeah.
Not to mention the area where I would go do my runs in. Like, I like that area a lot.
Yeah.
Although the only thing I don't miss was my room. I mean, especially because now I could watch TV in my current room.
Yeah.
The other one I couldn't really watch TV in there. Not to mention there was like a leak. There was like a weird little leak that was going on in there. Like
from the wall?
No, from the roof, because the people in there, they fucked up their pipe, and the shit was starting to leak in there, and it had been that whole issue had been there for years, like where there was like this weird little like rotting like yellowish, like it looked like a big stain right there. But
so the shit, like the wall, like was leaking into your room?
No, it wasn't really leaking anything until towards the end of our time, because they kept fucking it up more and more. Because we moved there.
Let me guess, that's just stink.
I mean, yeah, because it was there like in 2019 when we first moved there, but back then it wasn't really that noticeable. But over time, it grew. Like, it really grew.
Did it start to like cave in? Not cave in, but like...
By the time we left, like, it started leaking a lot. Like, when we were moving out, like, it was really leaking. And after we left, like, we told them, we took a picture and we told them, hey, this issue's going on, so we need you to fix it. And lo and behold, they did.
Imagine someone just got a knife and like stabbed that shit.
No, because then that would have caused a leakage, and it would have been
No, I know, that's what I'm saying. Like, if someone did that, I imagine like freaking diarrhea following or some shit.
Yeah, because it was really bad, And again, there was even a stink in there, but again, that wasn't happening until towards the end of our time there.
Yeah.
I was there in that apartment for like 5 years, like close to 5 years, from 2019 to last year, November.